Everybody, word of the day today is recherche, recherche, meaning sought out with care. So an example of recherche would be I sorted my recherche cards very carefully. I took my recherche cards and put them in the box carefully. Recherche, that's the word of the day. Hello everyone, welcome to Journey to 150K. We are at the 130,000 mark, and I have to say, this big stack has been dwindling just a bit. I do feel like we still have a lot of work to do, but it's, I can see the end in sight, that's all I have to say, I guess. So as always, we'll start with our total cards in the collection, and not really a lot of changes between 120K and 130. Still baseball, 81%, then basketball with 9, football with 7, hockey with 2, so still about the same. As you can see, we're up above that 130K mark though. Now as we move on to our brands, as you can see, we have not had any changes in the rankings. It's pretty solid. Topps and Donruss are pretty close there, but it's still a pretty good separation. So Upper Deck's still the same, Topps the same. Donruss actually gained a percent, so they're actually tied with Topps right now at 18%. So we'll have to see where that goes. Donruss could be taking over that second spot. As you can see, years-wise, we have one change to the top list. 1993 has squeaked onto the list. They weren't on there at 120K. So at 130, of course, it's 1991. Almost at the 30,000 card mark, 27%. Gained some ground. 89 still at the same. 1992 about the same, 1988 the same, and then 1993 hopping their way on the list in that last spot with 5%. And of course, let's look at our top card collections. Of course, 1991 Upper Deck, huge collection of those. We did have a switch up there with 91 Donruss and 91 Stadium Club. Moving up the list, 88 Donruss at the bottom there. So 91 Upper Deck, of course the top, still 17, 89 Donruss at 5%, 91 Donruss still there, 91 Stadium Club also 3%, and 88 Donruss dropped a little bit, but still on the list. By the way, my card database that I put into says that my 1991 Upper Deck has a value of $2,733.14. So if anyone wants to go ahead and send me a check, I will be happy to send all of my 1991 Upper Deck to you, free shipping and everything. So next, as we look at teams, it feels like every week the teams are switching all over the place. I mean, the Mariners have a solid spot, but as far as the other 5, they're swapping all over the place. This week, the White Sox made the list. I still don't understand why the White Sox and the Mets are on the list. I still haven't seen the Giants. They're like number 9 or something. So it's really odd. So we have Mariners, then Red Sox, and A's. Very, very close. The A's have really dropped to the 3rd spot. But as you can see, like those first 3 after the Mariners, Red Sox, A's, Yankees, all very, very close. And then the White Sox are on there, and then all of a sudden the Mets are on there at the bottom also. So I'm not sure where this is going to go. I know the Mariners should be on top, but you never know because the Red Sox are only about 300 cards behind. And so any of these teams could hit a hot spot in one of these boxes and get propelled to the top. But I feel good about the Mariners. I would love to see the Giants get on there, and I want the A's to overtake the Red Sox at some point. It's only 10 cards. How can the A's fail with 10 cards behind? As far as my player collections, a little flip-flopping. Still not happy to see Barry Bonds fall off that list. He's been off for a while now, but Griffey on top hasn't changed. No new Griffeys. No new Nolan Ryan, which is a little bit surprising. And look at the Ripkens. The Ripkens boosted up this week. 282 to 328, right behind Nolan Ryan. I never thought anyone was going to catch up to Ryan, but Cal Ripken's making a showing. Tony Gwynn's still solid on there, the 319. Mark McGwire right behind him at 318. So we have 328, 319, 318. Those 3 have been moving around all over the place, and it's going to take one box with one player collection, and they could shoot up to the top. You never know. But nobody's catching Griffey, and I think I have one more Griffey box left in there somewhere. So hopefully when that comes out, we'll get our final Griffey total. Next up, we'll look at all of our card types, autographs, memorabilia, serial numbered, all that. You know, not a lot of changes. I actually sold a DJ Chalk card from the Jacksonville Jaguars, the wide receiver. He was so hot, I was like, I just got to put this card up on eBay because, you know, people are going to want to pick it up. So I didn't lose. I actually lost for the first time. Autographs, mem. Serial cards did boost up. Rookies are still at 8%, which is solid. Hall of Famers still at 10%, which is also solid. 12,000 cards of Hall of Famers. And of course, the Hall of Fame rookie cards, 307. And that's one of the categories I really am looking at. I'm very happy to see all those Hall of Fame rookie cards. 307, you know, maybe I'll get to 500 at some point, which would be pretty sweet to have 500 rookie cards of players in the Hall of Fame. Completed sets at 130K, we got nada. But it's not too surprising. It is just random cards through the boxes. Me pulling them, I could miss one card in a set. I'm not trying to complete any sets this time. So these are the ones that just happen to be complete just by accident. So still about the same. Now we look at cards near complete sets, 90% plus. We had quite a bit of change. Boosted up my 91 Donruss, 95 Collector's Choice SE, 94 Classic Basketball, 94-95 Jam Session, 2013 Topps, 91 Stadium Club, all boosted up. And then we have 3 new cards this week, card sets. 93 Topps got up to 96%, 2008 Upper Deck X, which is pretty cool set, just at the 90 mark, just made the list. And then 94 Ultra Basketball also has gotten on the list now. Thank you all for watching my journey to 150K. This is 130K. May only be 1 or 2 episodes left, maybe more. I have no idea. We'll just have to see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want, leave a comment down below. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you won't miss any of my future videos. Well, have a good one.